12 or 13. That probably sounds about right. No, it doesn't. Hold on. How old are you? Like 30 or 31, right? Somewhere around there? Maybe you didn't play it right when it came out. Because I remember that, like, kids today don't realize that when consoles used to come out, there used to be 4 games to play for them. There was just nothing to play. So I just had to try some stuff that I wouldn't have ordinarily tried because I wanted stuff to play on my GameCube. So when that came out, I was like, yeah, sure, let's give that a shot. Oh, I thought you were a little bit younger than me than that. I guess I'm just getting old too, though. Yeah, so I guess that does sound right. Yeah, I was watching, I've been watching someone play Silent Hill 2 who's a big Silent Hill fan, and a big Silent Hill 2 fan at that, and there was a jump scare that was in the original game, and they still got, they were still startled by it. they were still like, oh shit, I forgot that was coming. And I was like, damn, you know they did pretty well if they can get you after, like, 20 years of playing the game and you know it's gonna happen. I've been hearing, like, nothing but good things about that game. I'm very happy for that community. They got their Mega Man 11 moment. I was a little annoyed because they kept acting like, oh, it's been, like, how many years had it been since a Silent Hill game? They're like, oh, it'd been like 8 years or something. I was like, motherfucker, we waited 11 for Mega Man 11. Metroid Prime 4 has been in development for longer than Silent Hill 2 remake. Like, you're not the only ones. I'm not saying, like, oh, I'm not gonna try to be like, oh yeah, it doesn't suck, but, like, they tried to act like they were the only ones that had ever had to wait long for a new installment, and I was like, Jesus. But I'm glad that the game turned out well, and that they're enjoying it. Maybe I was thinking of Theo that was, like, 10 years younger than me. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. A bearded old man? Yikes, who just says things like that? Even if you are a bearded old man, who just says, hey, bearded old man? I remember the first time I started being called Sir, and I was like, But then ultimately I was like, you know what? That's okay. Like, I can deal with that. Sir is better than when you're young and everyone's trying to call you, like, sport and slick and... Or, you know, the little old ladies who call you hun and sweetie. That shit drives me up a fucking wall. I hate that shit. So I was like, you know what? I'll take Sir. That's okay. Or when you go to the doctor and they call you buddy. Like, come on. Don't patronize me. At least Sir isn't patronizing. Theo has a beard, huh? That's not a look I was expecting. What a Skyway, dude. Love to see it. Oh, you don't love to see that last. Boost strip. I'll take that, though. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I noticed that, like, when chat is kind of popping, that my brain starts trying to follow multiple conversations at once. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But anyway, all I'm trying to get at is that Silent Hill fans should talk to the Beautiful Joe fans, am I right? Like, it gets worse. I get it, Konami's a weird company, and you were fully justified thinking they were never going to make a video game ever again, so... I get it. So many people at your old job used to refer to students as bud. Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, it's not... Nah. What, me a Zoomer or a Boomer? I'm a millennial. Completely. It's not a bad skin. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll take it. I feel like they added way more of these too, right? Were there even spin effects a year ago? I don't think there were spin effects originally. Man, they added so much stuff. Oh, it's a bunch of limited time shit? Well, I hate everything. We're doing that, huh? Ooh, that's not bad. It's not bad. I think I'll stick with the blue, but that's not bad. No, Wolverine calls people bub. First night race to KO another pilot. I don't even remember doing that. I don't even remember that motherfucker's name. I'm doing the no badge flex. Oh, did you change your username, Riley? No. Well, I mean, like, no. Because I think there's a certain degree of condescension when Logan says it. I don't think he's calling you bub to be like, we're friends. I think that's his way of calling you an asshole without calling you an asshole. Maybe not condescension, but sarcasm, maybe? Dude, they need to give us a date for Deadpool and Wolverine coming to Disney Plus. I want to watch that again. Twas a good time. I'm very glad I went to the theaters to see it because holy shit, the marketing spoils everything about that movie now. I still need to be more... Not careful, that's not the word I'm looking for. Deliberate about how I use my spin attacks. I tend to just throw them out there. And hey, don't lose too much hope on Beautiful Joe. Did you ever think they were going to make another Dragon's Dogma? Now, granted, was the game any good? But they still, like, made it. So, well, I guess it's something, right? You never know. Yeah, you just gotta try and join at the same time. And I don't think, like, the lobbies tend to not fill up super fast, so it seems to be pretty manageable. Theo seems to have a pretty good success rate with that. I still think they should have a thing where if you have any friends in the match, it should highlight them on the board, so you, like, can know that they're there. Grand Prix starts in 8 seconds? Yeah, we'll wait for that. Yeah, it would not surprise me if Mirror Queen League... Nah, fuck it. I could see them re-releasing the Beautiful Joes at some point, for sure. Just stick... There's just 2 of them, right? Just stick both of them in, like, a $40 collection or something. I'd say I'd buy it, but, like, I actually don't know. Because that game is definitely in that line of, like, Platinum Games nonsense where it's, like, really mean and difficult. I remember renting it, like when it first came out. Probably the first one. And I did not really like it very much. Like, I liked it conceptually, but it was so difficult that I was like, I don't know about this. But maybe I would give it another shot and like it. I should watch out for that to be available for a Retro Achievements thing or something. That was really bad. Yeah, I started this pre in a horrible state. Okay, that helped a little bit. Oh, what are those? Ooh, that was good. Take that. I'll take that. Oh, that was scary. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. I should not have done that. But we're okay. That was a, inappropriate boost, for sure. But the rivals are dead, so get out of here. They should re-release they did re-release Okami, didn't they? Never mind. That was actually a thing. Okay, never mind. I'll go back to wishing that they would do what that blah, 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 blah. Hoping that they'll do a Star Force collection. That's my next I want this. Which is sad because I'm almost certain they'll do Legends first. Nothing against Legends. I think I would just prefer Star Force. I hate this. These magnet bars suck ass. Sir, he crashed into me. Oh, I have an eye itch, and there's nothing I can do about that for the next 3.5 minutes. Dude, I have so much boost. I need to start being a little bit more fun with that. I didn't want to do that. I mean, it's fine, but I wanted to boost into recharge and then save this for later. Oh, my eye itch. I felt like I did better than that. Yeah, as you get older, it gets harder and harder to adjust your sleep schedule in any direction. Sometimes I think about, like, if I wanted to not be a night owl, like, I don't think I could change that at this point. I have been for 20 years. Like, I don't think there's any changing that at this point. Like, this is just my life. Which, thankfully, I like it, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, that was a little scary. This is the one. I'm just not driving aggressively enough to make it past this. Ah, it happened again. To make it past, like, this round anymore. Yet, rather. We'll get there. I didn't pull back. I just, like, forgot to do it. Hooray! What's up, nerds? Aww, that's unfair. Fuck are those? he really wanted to avoid me. I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything done here. I don't know, I said the thing yesterday about how Sonic Frontiers 2 should have a Chow Garden. Is that a ridiculous wish? Do I want to hop back in? No. Nah, that's okay. Think of something that money won't buy. Happiness, smile, eye twinkle. Such a dumb fucking cliche thing. Because sure, it's not going to buy happiness, but it's also going to, like, you know, make bills go away, which will do a lot to get you happiness. That was not a very full match. Sand Ocean. Stupid, ridiculous wish. Give me a moment. I'll think of something. Maybe. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead as hell. Yeah, like those guys. How did he rank out? That's not even possible. What? That's where you guys start doing the big drifts. On my way, Walker. I can't think of a stupid, ridiculous wish. I can only think of things that are, like, really far-fetched, but a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, it's a reasonable desire. They're more like dreams than wishes, you know what I mean? I kind of wanted to go for that kill, but I would have been risking my own life to get it. Yeah, it has to be like a lay off the brake and slide turn. I'm glad that I remember how to do that. That was my big concern with picking this back up, is I remember how much of a learning curve it was just figuring out how to drift and take tight corners. And I was like, am I even going to remember how to do that? I don't think you need to make an example. I just can't think of anything where I'm like, oh, that would be nice. I'm trying to think of something where people would be like, that's crazy. But I can only think of, like... I wish soda was healthy. It's not like that. Or, like, dream stuff of, like, I wish I was, like, a game designer at Nintendo or something. But that's, like, a dream. That's not a wish, right? I do like team battles. I think... See, I think... I don't know how my brain works. I was gonna say, you probably want a stupid, ridiculous wish, like I wish pigs could fly, because that's dumb. But then right away I was like, yeah, but like bacon wings would be really good. So, and no one's gonna disagree with that. That sounds delicious. Wit. Horrible start. Nice. Oh, there's points. I guess it's also like a pessimistic mindset, because you said like what's a ridiculous wish, and my first thing to mind was like, I wish I could actually say I make a living streaming. But that's, again, that's like a dream, and I guess some people would probably say that's not completely ridiculous, like that's manageable. But again, my pessimistic brain is like, I don't know, it's been 5 years, and you know what I mean? What is with these bumpers? That shit out of here. Forgot how much I hate bumpers. Like, it's so mean that, like, even when you're doing... Like, this game's hard as fuck, right? And then even if you're doing well, the game is just like, here's some fucking exploding bumpers. Asshole. Like, it's... Man, fuck that. You get rewarded for playing well by them just slapping you in the face with explosions. I wasn't even that high. I was in like 18th place or something. Like, come on. Oh, I was so close. 7 points. That hurts. What do you get scored on? Like, what could I be doing better there? I mean, I didn't get any KOs. Your boost is pink hearts. Yeah, I saw that in the... I saw that as an option. I don't like that they added a bunch of limited time stuff. I don't like limited time events in video games. I really don't. Which sucks because I'm pretty sure, like, Japan is crazy for that shit, aren't they? Like, isn't that a thing that they're like, oh, fuck yes, we love limited time events? I think I'd be okay with limited time events if, one, they were more lenient, and two, they came back around. Like, having it be a thing that only happens once ever, and then it's usually an event where it's like, you have to play every day for like 30 days straight, or you are not going to make it to the reward. Like, they make it way too demanding. And on one hand, I get it, because they have to appease to the people who play games like that as, like, their one game. Like, they don't really play anything else. Otherwise, they're gonna be like, oh, I finished it in a week, this event sucked. But as someone who likes playing a variety of games, that's, like, really anti-gamer. Now, I don't know if it was that unforgiving here, but just the fact that it's gone forever, you missed because you weren't playing every day for the last year, is kind of like, ugh. Aw. Just as I got to the bumper. I feel like there was something else recently that was a limited time thing, and I was like, ew. But I don't remember what. Cool bumper. Let's go. I feel like it's also very geared towards, like, either that's the only game you play, or kids that just have an excess of time. It's, like, anti-adult. I think that's why, inevitably, every game I pick up that I'm like, oh, I really like this game, I'm gonna play this a lot. And then I burn out after the first season. That's usually why, because you have to play for every single day to, like, keep up with the events. Well, the thing is, like, people enjoy owning things that are, like, you can't get this anymore. That's the whole Fortnite business model. Is that so many people have, like, oh, I have this thing that you can't have anymore. You can't have it. It's only mine. Like, and then people love that. That's, oh, I did really good on that one. And that's, like, why that works. It just sucks because either you like it, and it works for you, or you don't like it, and go fuck yourself, you might as well not even play the game. Like, it just sucks that it's almost like gatekeeping, almost. Like, built-in gatekeeping. Because it gets, like, too... It's so easy to look at it and be like, well, then what's the point of playing it? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like the limited time event kind of thing. I like limited time events if they cycle. If they come back around later, I'm okay with that. Or evergreen. Make it like Deep Rock does it, where you can just re-enable old seasons to go back and get the stuff you missed. I like obviously like that too. I like the new team battle a lot. was gonna win, but I'm gonna Sand Ocean. And I think that's something, too, that has burned me out with the retro achievement grind this year. Is since I did the achievement of the week, that is very much you can only do it within this week. Which kind of sucks to keep up with. Which I think is just another reason why I'm like, I don't think I'm going to do that again next year. Unless they really, like, change the system, which I don't know if they even have a plan of doing that. But just having to be like, I have to play this week, I have to play this month, and get it done at some point is kind of a drag. And sometimes it's a game I'm just not interested in. I think, like, honestly, not to like the game up too much, I think Suikoden kind of taught me something there, because I thought that game was dreadfully boring, and I just did, like, not want to continue playing it. The thing I like about the Challenge League is that agency is the word that I keep using. Instead of being like, you have to play this game, they're like, oh, you have to play a game that is made... They actually haven't done... The first example was you have to play a game made by this developer. But they actually haven't done that, oddly. Like, they didn't do a you have to play a Capcom game or something like that. But that's so freeing, because you have so many options. I just hope they do that Challenge League again next year. I think they tend to do different things each year. I think what's going to happen is, I think next year, I'm going to make my own challenge for Retro Achievements, and that's when I'm going to start doing I'm going to try to beat every Mega Man and Sonic game on Retro Achievements. Start that whole project that I've talked about before. That sucked. Hopefully the Challenge League is a banger again, and then... Oh, I didn't realize that was the last lap. I do not think I did very good on that one. Yeah, I was kind of on autopilot on that one. What, in the game? Right again? I like Team Battle. I think it's fun. I already liked Team Battle, and I think they improved it. On that note, it kind of hit me that that's what we're going to do after Sonic Adventure, is we're probably just going to work on the next weekly, because tomorrow we'll have a new weekly. I don't think it detected... What is the error... Information, Volpe. Information. What does the error message say? You can't just be like, this error message is confusing, someone please help me, and then not actually say what the error message says. I don't think it detected that your stick is fucked up, though. Can't you play this with the D-pad? So, yeah, why would it do that? Yeah, you can totally play with the D-pad, so that shouldn't even be a thing. Why are there, like, yellow balls, like, spawning on the track now. That's new, I guess? But I only saw it on this map so far. It's kind of weird. That was sick. And yet it wasn't enough to get us the Skyway, so that sucks. But I feel like I probably just got a bunch of points doing that. Nice. Dude, you know, a lot of yellow to do that in this. I guess it makes sense since you're pulling it together. Did that count for points? That's sick. Oh, they're only on mirror tracks? Weird. Oh. I actually felt like I did pretty well on that one. Yeah, I did. Ace League Grand Prix. Okay, I think we're gonna Grand Prix and then we're gonna take a break after that. I meant to take a break after like an hour to go switch my laundry. But what can I say? This game does a really like that cycle of stuff in like the middle is really good. Dangerous, but good, because it's very like, oh, I finished the thing. Oh, now there's team battles active. I should do that. Oh, well, now that those are done, there's a Grand Prix active. I should probably do that. Okay, I should probably stop now that I did the Grand Prix. Oh, wait, there's I don't know what else can even show up in the middle there. I think team battle's the big draw for me. The others I don't really care about so much, but it's very easy to be like, yeah, I'll just run one. But it's difficult to get bored when they constantly cycle what's available. I'll figure out the turbo start event eventually again. God, the brawling. Holy fuck. Oh, that motherfucker's spinning or burning and smoking already. He's screwed. You do not want to be smoking halfway into the first lap. That's that's a bad look. Ooh, that's nice. Grab some of those real quick. Would have been nice to get that a little bit earlier, but that's okay. Oh, it's a literal star, Riley. Okay. Was that supposed to be an SNES cartridge? It's neat. Instinctively finding myself pushing the horn button like this is Mario Kart 8. It's a phenomenon. You can't escape it. Even when you haven't played it in a year. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. No, I wanted more. Okay, it's fine. That's good. I just have to stay up here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. This is... I'm not feeling confident. Oh, no. I somehow still qualified. I don't know how. I think the guy that pulled ahead of me got knocked out. That was, very lucky. I'm barely scraping by. These are, like, highly competitive races. What's with the question marks? Tweeter? It's called... Xer? Well, that's a bad way to start. But I'm scooping up all the boost pellets, so. No, I tried. I still don't understand. Sometimes it feels like when you boost that, like, everyone else is also boosting. Like, it feels like I'm never actually catching up. Oh, fuck you guys. Oh, fuck you guys. Yeah, unfortunately, I think they've all passed me now, so... Just gonna putter along here. 100 points from that seems pretty good, though. I don't know what that corresponds to. It's just that Do you get anything for the leaderboard? I forget. I said I was gonna take a break. Yeah, let me take a break then. Go. And then I'll give the classic event a shot when we get back. So hang tight. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Okay, classic. Earn 1 burst boost per lap you complete. It makes sense. No spin attacks, no skyway. This just sounds boring, but I'll give it a shot. And I'm guessing most people feel that way by the fact that only 2 people joined. Holy. Okay. I'm guessing the, I'm guessing these races are not very popular. Oh, it's even in fucking 4x3. That's cute. The track is rendered slightly differently, too. I don't really know how to explain that. Like, it's not just the same track. You'd think it would be, but... I guess maybe obviously not the same track, just because... they've widened the tracks to make them more playable for that many people. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make it. That looked sketchy as hell. Eh. I'm guessing there's challenges to, like, unlock decals for playing this mode, though, so... there's probably still a reason to. Oh, I thought I was gonna overshoot it. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do many of those, but I assume that there are cosmetics for doing those. Because I believe there's cosmetics for doing, like, team battles and such. Are there not? I thought there were. Maybe it's boosts I'm thinking of. Most of these are just use boosts a certain number of times, though. These are all limited time? Yikes, that sucks. Ah, this is probably what I'm thinking of. Yeah, mini pre's, pro tracks. I guess that's one thing that sucked, is I did have all the time trial ones unlocked, I'm pretty sure, on the previous account. I didn't see anything for Classic. I didn't really love it. I guess the only reason to do it would be to unlock all the courses for practice. Do one more. I mean, they're pretty low stress, I guess. They're just kind of dull. Check when I got up to check the order status of my water flavors. See when the ETA on that is. Jesus, still next Friday. My God. It's wild that it's taking that long. I'm bad at that. Fucking bumpers, man. That's definitely one thing that I worry about in regards to them making like a new F-Zero. Is that like that way of everything can be fine and then in less than a second you are just dead kind of sucks. Like it's like that's kind of unfun at times. It's probably the one thing I don't like about F-Zero X and F-Zero GX is that they're very fun, but like if you fall off the course, fuck you, start it over. Start from the beginning. And it's like, man, that's rough. Especially in GX, because some of those courses are really long. Like they're very time consuming. It works in a battle royale setting, of course. Works a little bit better. Especially because you're not, like, losing progress here. Whereas I definitely have memories of, like, trying to complete the Grand Prix in GX and, like, just falling off and being like, oh, well, fuck my progress, I guess. Get the fuck out of my way, please. They even made the bumpers, like, try to get in your way, just like in the original F-Zero. I remember back when this came out, I went and I played, like, more or less every F-Zero I had access to, just to kind of, like, experience the courses. And it was funny how, like, this game prepared me to play the original SNES F-Zero. Like, it felt the same. But I remember one thing that was really frustrating is how often the bumpers would, like, swerve out of their way to get in your way. Nice little steal. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I guess the thing with these classics are I'm just kind of like... I'd rather just go play the GBA games, right? I don't know. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do one more. Like, they're inoffensive, they're just, like, not very exciting, I guess. I think part of what's keeping me here is that I'm actually seeing a variety of tracks. I feel like in just basic 99 races, I feel like I'm only seeing the new tracks right now. I'm guessing those, like, just came out with this update, like the Ace League or whatever. I accidentally switched... There it is. I was like, how do I switch back to the actual map? Dude, like, they're always in my way. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of my way! I'll take it. They're fun, it can just be demoralizing when you... In less than a second, you're like, oh, I'm dead now. The race is over. Especially like when you're in a Grand Prix or something, it's like the first race. I mean, I guess at least you can hop right into another one, but I don't know how I got the heart thing. Oh. I didn't even know these were here. Oh no, these are just recommended challenges. These aren't even, like, event-related. So I don't even know what I did to complete that. It's probably just a certain number of races or something. I like that recommended challenges thing, though. Yeah. Free time. Try to avoid them. They do everything in their power to get in your way, but do your best. How much trouble do you have with attention to be entertaining yourself by doing this during a race start? Like, you really can't wait 30 seconds patiently. You just have to do something to be like... Yeah, it's like 30 seconds. Just be patient. Look at your fucking phone or something. Yeah, like, me too. I'm impatient, but, like, I can... Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's... The queues are short. What the fuck is this? No, after you. Everyone else can go first. I should not have done that. We're fine. Crisis averted. I probably could have used this better. Yeah. Oh, it sucks. Oh, that was terrible. Yo, it's Volpe. There he is. That guy was pinballing. This game also does good with, like, and I know I've talked about this before, but it does good with trickling those little victories at you. Because, like, yeah, sure, you didn't win, but you beat all 4 of your rivals. You got a new best rank for that course. They keep hitting you with stuff that's like, oh, cool, I'm doing well. It's a very, like, satisfying game to play. Sometimes racing games are very, like, all you focus on is what position did I come in. And that can be kind of demoralizing, but they have all these little things in this that make it satisfying. You got a dub, Riley? Like a full dub? Big ol' firsty.